Hey guys, my name's Kamrani, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. So, in the very last episode, we collected a lot of post souls, and in this episode, we're going to be getting on to... Whoa! It's a monster, everybody run! We're going to be getting on to the Malo side quest. This is a very... I mean, it's not really that important, honestly, and it's a very long side quest in terms of how much work you have to put in for it. It doesn't take a long time, but you have to put in a lot of work for it. It's going to cost us a lot of rupees as well. That's the biggest thing. So, actually, I'm going to have to leave this area and come back because since I was spotted and everybody hid, I'm not going to be able to do what I need to do, so I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back, and we're going to come right over here and talk to this guy right here. Anara, Manara, Hanyara, Pinyara. Eek! Long ago, I predicted that you would come, my brother. Tell me, my brother, did you not see a young Goron in trouble in Castletown? I would go to his aid in this moment, but with that bridge still in need of repairs, it is impossible. Perhaps his fortunes will turn, for it looks like the Malo is raising money to repair the bridge. This is a fine thing, my brother. Perhaps you might consider a contribution to their fundraising to help me and mine. Okay. So if you come right in here, there'll be another Goron elder that we need to talk to. I think his name is Zabizo. And we're going to donate. Welcome to the Malo Mart! I have heard from a reliable source that shops in Hyrule Castle Town are gorging prices, crushing folks under the thumbs of commerce. Well, fear not, brother, for Malo Mart has proposed a townspeople relief plan as an answer to the lamentations of the common man. Phase 1, repair the broken bridge leading from East Castle Town to the field in order to improve traffic. Phase 2, buy the Castle Town shop and sell products to the town at reduced prices. You have heard me right, brother. There is one problem, however. The finances for the execution of this glorious plan are lacking. Please, brother, offer some financial support to aid in the purchase of the Castle Town shop for the benefit of the people. Okay. So they're 1,000 rupees short. Luckily, that's what we can hold. Let's donate 1,000 rupees. Glorious day! We have collected enough funds to finance repairs to the bridge connecting East Castletown to the Hyrule Field, brother. Those corrupt price gouging shops in Castletown are officially on notice. Soon they will rue. We hope you continue financial support of our efforts to sell products to the Castletown at discounted prices, brother. Okay. Goodness, that was a lot of talking. Sorry. And my voice is kind of messed up if you haven't noticed. Which, by the way, let's talk to Malo. Hey, Link. Buy something. Yeah. Time is money. Hey, did we just give you 1,000 rupees? Don't say anything, please. No. Manners. Anyways, my voice is dead, and that's because I went to the Gamecock game yesterday. If you don't know what the Gamecocks are, that is the mascot of the University of South Carolina. And I live in South Carolina, and I'm a huge football fan, and my team won yesterday, so I was really happy about that, but I'll get onto that in a moment. Now that we've donated 1,000 rupees, what we're going to want to go do is warp over here to... Oh, we can't warp right now because we're surrounded by people. You're going to want to warp to west of Castletown and then move through Castletown, through the East Road, and over here to this bridge. The bridge that Abiza was talking about is this one right up here. And this is the one that we just paid to have fixed. And even though we paid the rupees probably about, I would say, like 10 minutes ago, like in-game time, yeah, it's already done. And if you go talk to this guy right here, who has been waiting the entire time for the bridge to be fixed, you would think that he's getting back to work, but... I do not feel like doing a thing. My life. Okay. Now that the bridge is fixed, my body feels terrible. I just cannot go look for stuff to sell. You know, all I really need is to shower myself with some piping hot spring water to get back to feeling normal. Okay. That being said, now we're going to want to warp back to Kakariko Village. I cannot warp right now because the Goron is a witness. Let's see if I can go behind him. Yeah, I believe I can now. And we're going to warp back. And we're going to go talk to, not Abizo, I think the other one, his name is Gore Legs or something like that. I believe that's what it is. I make an effort to learn like the names of the characters in games if I can. But the Gamecock game was yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I'm really passionate about college football. I mean, I like NFL too, but for me, college football is just, that's where it's at. There's a lot of passion behind, supporting your school and hoping that they win. Let's see. He is going to be asleep, but I think we can still talk. Oh, wait, I'm a wolf. Oops. Well, he can't really see us, honestly. He's asleep. I mean, if he could see us, he'd probably freak out and leave by now. But anyways, let's transform back into a human. I wasn't really paying attention to the fact that I was a human. That I was a wolf, rather. Let's talk to him. You made a donation, did you not? I am farsighted in all things, brother. But it is strange, even though they say that he says brother, excuse me, not brother. Brother's fun to say. But it is strange, even though the bridge has been repaired, my young one in Castletown fails to return. I'm sure he's hanging his head around somewhere at the moment, at the East Gate at the moment. Here's the plan, brother. I will prepare some hot spring water, and you will douse that young one to revitalize him. What do you say? Will you do it? Yes, we'll do it. Oh, I see. I'm counting on you to make the run, my brother. Hot spring water cools as the time passes, so if you do not hurry, you'll end up with plain old cold water, my brother. Okay. So, he's going to give us a barrel of water, and we're going to appear right here in the middle of East Hyrule Field. So, there are enemies you do need to watch out for. You're going to see them flying around and just kind of walking around. If they spot you and if they hit you, then you will automatically drop the barrel. Say, is that some Kakariko hot spring water you have there, brother? If you poured it on me, I'm sure it would restore my strength. Quickly, please. There you go. Okay. I was afraid that I wasn't going to get it. Ow! I feel rejuvenated. The smell of that heat. It is the spring water from back home. Well, I'm going to work, and I'm going to get back to work and open up the shop. Okay. That took me a few attempts, by the way. I probably showed a little bit of me screwing up. That took me 3 attempts, I believe. Yeah, the first time I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, go this way, guys. I was making a mistake of where I needed to go. And I actually was supposed to go west and, like west and south to get up to the East Bridge, but I was going east instead. I wasn't really making any sense. I wasn't really paying attention. And then I died a couple of times. Not died, but I was attacked a few times. Anyways, there is our next piece of heart. And now that we're done with that, we're going to want to go to the southern gate of Castletown. So we're going to, well, I guess we could enter and go on through. Alright, so now that we're here in South Castletown, what you're going to want to do is talk to this guy right here. Father's all better. He can work again. Okay. Let's talk to him right here. Oh, I remember you, brother. Thanks to you, we are now able to open up the shop again. I'll give you a special price on hot spring water. How is 20 rupees? Yes, let's buy it. Oh, wait, you cannot carry hot spring water around without an empty bottle. Oh, okay, oops. I guess I will, I don't want to get rid of one of my fairies, but I don't want to drink a blue potion either. I have a lot of good stuff. I need an empty bottle. Alright, I guess I'll use my fairies. Anyways, that being done, let's talk to him. You're going to want to get some spring water. And it'll replenish all your hearts. That's pretty cool, but it'll eventually return back to regular water, so it doesn't stay that way for long. Anyways, now that we have the hot water, we're going to want to go right down here. This is not really required. This is just, it'll make your life a lot easier, and I highly recommend it. It's only 20 rupees. It'll make your life a lot easier, so I would recommend that you do it. Come down here. There's a Goron right over here. He's just staring at these rocks right here that are blocking the entrance from South Hyrule Field to Hyrule Castle in the Castletown. If you talk to him, hey, you're the human, yes? The other Gorons told me about you, brother. Just take a look at these rocks. Amazing. What was there, a landslide or something? What are you doing here? What are you doing here anyway, brother? Are you trying to pass through here? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Hey, brother, you smell like you have some hot spring water there. If I took a drink of that, I would feel so strong I could probably get rid of all these rocks. Well, okay. Well, if you want to get through here, could you give me... Okay, yeah. We'll give it to you. Just a little bit of hot spring water is going to do him wonders. Yes! Goron power, go! Oh my god, I love the expressions of Gorons when they're happy. And now he's gonna go to work on this rock right here, on this wall right here. If you come, so it's gonna take him a full day cycle to take down this wall, so you're gonna have to wait a little while. But eventually, yeah, he will break down this entire wall, and it's gonna be great. And we're gonna be able to get through. I'm gonna pull the mini map. If you look in the bottom of the corner, we're gonna be able to get to South Hyrule Field to Castletown without having to go all the way through east or west. So that makes things a lot easier. Anyways, now that we're done with that, we're gonna go back to the Malo Mart. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna go to Agatha's castle and give her the rest of our golden bugs. Or at least that's what I'm gonna do, because we're gonna need some more rupees coming up here in order for the next part of the side quest, and I still have some golden bugs that I haven't given her, so I highly recommend you do that as an easy way to collect some rupees. Okay, now that we're here back at the Malo Mart, we're gonna want to go inside and talk to We're gonna talk to Gorabizo. Goodness, I can't talk. And we're going to want to donate rupees. Thanks to all, the bridge is built, the trade route is secure, and we have saved money for the economic development of Castletown. But in order to reach our Castletown development goal, we still need 200 rupees. Please help us bring relief to the people of Hyrule Town who are suffering under the weight of inflated cost of living, brother. Yeah. So originally, if you talk to them, they're gonna say they need 2,000 rupees. Don't do that. After we take down the bridge and do a few other things that we've already done, it's now only gonna be 200 rupees. Glorious day! We have achieved our goal, brother. Today marks the day that another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later. Thank you for your cooperation, brother. Okay, so now that that's done, we're gonna want to go back to Castletown. Oh, I forgot about this actually. So once you warp on over, and as you're entering, greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. This is a letter from the Malo Mart. Okay, well, my business is done. On to the mail. Or on to mail. Okay, we're going to read this letter, actually. So if we go into our letters, let's see. Let's go right down here. We're not going to open the one from Telmo, but we're going to open up the one from the Malo Mart. Malo Mart, the hero of discounts, is finally open to Castletown. We got all you need for the upcoming trip, and we offer it at unbelievable prices. Grand opening special. Magic armor, limit 1. Act fast, heroes. Alright, if you come to the central square of Castletown, you go to the south, well, like southeast on the Wii U version and the GameCube version, or the southwest on the Wii version, you will now find Malo's Mart. Welcome, welcome! The hero of discounts, Malo Mart, will be a legend in Castletown. Come in, welcome, take a look at our wares. And if you look at my rupee counter, you can tell that I went rupee grinding, which is why this recording is so long for me. If you come on in, yeah. This is Malo Mart. Yeah. This is a really weird baby. Alright, you'll buy it now if you're smart at Malo Mart. Welcome, welcome. Grand opening sale going on now at Castletown Malo Mart. 20% off, 30% off, of course. Why not? We look out for you. The hero discounts. That is us. Malo Mart. Buy it now if you're smart. Make your selection using the right. I like how he like ships on over. Okay. The Malo Mart stamp, one of a kind, 50 rupees. That's only for the Wii U version, obviously. You can kind of look around at the different items that there are. Magic armor, special, 598 rupees. Bombling, boom detail, boom deal. Water bombs, big deal, okay. And you can buy a few different things here. We're going to want to buy the Malo Mart stamp if you're playing the Wii U version. I will take it for 50 rupees. And there you go. And we're going to want to buy one more thing, which is why I had to go rupee grinding. If you look right over here at the magic armor for 598 rupees, this is quite a bargain when you think of how valuable your life is. Well, what's a few rupees to stay alive? So what do you think? Are you interested? I will take it. We have sold out of magic armor. And then we get the magic armor. You bought it. You were smart. You bought it at Malo Mart. Wear it, and your rupees will become magical. The armor will protect you, so when you get hit, you will lose rupees, not health. If you run out of rupees, then your armor will go dormant, and your movement will be impaired. Okay. I'm totally sorry, the customer. Okay, right before you had gotten the last one. Okay. So, thank you very much for your patronage. Yeah. So, let's equip that. I mean, shall we? So magic armor. Yeah, I think Link looks pretty awesome in the magic armor. Link looks very uncomfortable with what he's saying right now. But anyways, yeah. So when you're attacked, you will lose rupees instead of health. And as you see right now, I've already run out of rupees. So Link is moving around very slowly. But yeah, I mean it's sort of useful, but the rupees go down even while you're using it. So I mean it's okay for like a boss fight you're having a really hard time with, but it's not something you want to normally wear. But anyways, it is a collectible, so I did get it. I want to switch back into the regular armor. Or regular outfit, rather. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. We will see what other side quests we have to do before we head on to the next area of the game. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.